What's going on, everybody? James here, ReadOptionAgency.com, 21 years selling on eBay. Well, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with no video. It's been kind of pointless to do a pulling video when Adrian's been able to keep up, and when morning comes, I have like 10. It's like, so there's some major issues going on with the site, but I haven't nailed it down yet exactly what it is and what's causing it. It was so bad overnight I had to call in this morning, and of course she's the rep, really nice rep. She was immediately on it and was going to open a ticket, but she said that she has not heard anything, or there's nothing open on that she can see that's causing issues. But for the past 3 nights, there's definitely been a shutdown overnight for maintenance, and you could see different things changing on the website here and there. Amy just tagged me in a post with inventory. Manage inventory has changed. So I checked mine and it has changed. So there's a change right there. I know they're updating more people on the item specific thing, it appears. So there's changes going on, which is, again, as we know from past experiences from years gone by, every time they make huge changes, it trashes other things on the website. So normally when I have a big window down overnight, 6, 7, 8 hours, during 9 a.m. or so, those sales start rolling back and it starts picking up. And by the end of the day, I get to $700, $800, $900. Even with those 6, 7, 8 hour shutdowns, my sales will bounce back. Today has not been that way. I have not been so lucky today. It has not bounced back. I literally think I'm going on an hour and a half without getting ready to go hit 2 hours with no sales during the day at lunchtime on eBay. Red flag. 43,000 items. I listed about, I think, over 200 items yesterday. So something major is going on bad. And from what everybody's saying on my posts and what have you, I'm not the only one, of course. I'm just hoping that they get it fixed, because let's see, overnight, what did I do? So I went 6.5 hours with no sales, and that was, again, no offers, nothing come through. 7.5 hours with one sale. Normally it starts building back, but hasn't as of today. What was weird is when I called in right after I got off the phone with her, I had 2 immediate sales right after I got off the phone with her, and then that's been pretty much it. So that was very odd. So I got a feeling the tech side knows what's going on. So even if they get my ticket, I don't know. I'm not expecting much. I don't know. I've been kind of watching the tech boards and stuff, but nothing major. Obviously, the draft issue is still going on. I personally have not experienced it for the last day and a half. But on the message boards, there are a lot of people complaining about it. And one person did say finally that they called eBay, I guess, this morning or last night, and that it is a known issue now. So prior to that, every time I called in, it was not a known issue. And there's even people on the message board saying that it wasn't a known issue. So now it is at least a known issue. But just the simple stuff, eBay broken. And these I don't get too much into them unless they're consistent and there's proof to back it up, or it's a seller that has a lot of experience. When I see somebody posted something and they have 10 feedback, I don't really take it too seriously, because that's normally something different, something smaller, or it could be, I should say. Not necessarily it is, but it could be. So when I do this stuff, I don't take everything word for word. I kind of poke around and see if it's worth taking for its worth. So, and then how many people are responding with the same issue, etc. So this ain't just grasping at straws. And literally I can't figure it out this time. The only thing I can think of is server again, that certain item or certain people or certain sellers or certain areas of the country, I don't know, are not showing up on all the servers. I did hear a complaint consistently from several, probably about 10 to 12 people that, and this hadn't happened to me, when they listed items, they're not showing up. They can't find them on eBay. I checked a few of mine that I listed yesterday, they're showing up. And that's the thing too. Normally I can pinpoint if it's a promoted issue because I'm not getting good promoted placements when I do look, but I'm checking that. And the items that I do search, like my Cardinal baseball hat test, I'm getting, the promoted is working. So I can't narrow down what the issue is. And that's kind of frustrating because normally I can call in and say, hey, it's this or this, check this, put a ticket in on this, and then things go back to normal. This time, and I told her all of that, and I go, this time I cannot pinpoint what the problem is. And she was real nice because she's like, you know better than me. You know what your sales should be. Since I've been doing it 21 years, have 43,000 items up, et cetera, et cetera. So she was on it, which I totally appreciated. But she had no further information, sadly, on what the issues are going on. At least that was this morning. Can't list an item, page is not working. These I can't, like I said, I can't really call out any of these things because, filter by product location, they changed that, so that apparently that was a change. I haven't checked it myself, so I'm not sure what that entails, but pictures not uploading, so that would be a draft thing, listing thing. So I can't figure it out. I really can't, and that's the frustrating part right now. And it's not like the usual MO where when there are issues, they start bouncing back during the day. It literally has not started bouncing back. What I would like to be happening is they're changing out servers to actually working servers, and that's why it's down so long. My only guess is the maintenance they're doing is taking a lot longer than just those 6-7 hours overnight they needed. That would be my only guess at this point with these changes that are going on, that everything's still down because it's being worked on during the day because things are so bad. I don't know. That's just my theory right now. And that's all I got, sadly. I mean, literally nothing. I mean, this is bad. I mean, as of we're going on 1 p.m. and I got $150 in sales. I usually do that overnight. So we are, so that would be 11 hours into my day. I average $800 plus a day. So almost halfway into my day with only $150 worth of sales. Something is off bad. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. If you guys are noticing anything, if you're coming across any errors on eBay, I think Amy in the Hustle Couple video yesterday or the day before noticed some like server issues, I guess, where pages weren't loading or something. So if you guys are experiencing anything, post it below in this, and maybe I can try to come up with something. But yeah, I have no idea. Literally have no idea. So I've been doing so much today, and then PayPal's going weird on me. Like I use PayPal for the True Gather and Bonanza and what have you, but they wanted me to do all this stuff. They wouldn't let me transfer my money. Been with them 21 years too. And I had to go through like 6 different transactions, put the tracking number in, even though they have the tracking number there, tell them where I get my items and show proof. And I'm like, I can't show proof. I buy my stuff secondhand. So apparently I had to upload my photo, and I think I've done that before, my ID. So I had to go through all this step, which took about 30 minutes just to get my money out of PayPal. So I don't know what's going on there. So I just sent her an email saying, why did I have to do this? I've been with you guys 21 years. You have this information. I just got a message saying I got a response from that. So let me go see what she said on to why I have to do this. I believe it's due to a dispute. The faster you provide the info, the quicker it can be removed and go back to business. So dispute, I haven't got no information on a dispute from them, and I'm not seeing nothing. So I put in all the information. So, and they let me transfer my money after I updated, even though it's still pending. So I got my money and got the hell out of there. But we'll see what's going on there. I mean, if they have to refund money. I don't care. I don't know. It's weird. I had to go through 5 different ones for that. Anyway, but yeah, been dealing with so much stuff today. I'm like, and we're on 1 o'clock and I haven't even started listing yet. So, and then my head's been trying to wrap around trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So I'm going, after this video, I'm leaving it alone for now. I'll check back this evening. I'm just going to start listing. Just keep listing. That's all we can do. So when it is working, we have a lot of sales. When it is working, I'm doing $1,500 days now. 12 to $1,500 days. So if they can get it working properly, that's just going to keep growing. So when you sell more on Bonanza overnight than you do eBay, you know there's something wrong. So yeah, bad eBay, bad. All right. Hopefully it's something positive going in the right direction. Once, you got to take a step back before you can go forward. Maybe this is the big step back and we're just going to explode with sales after this. I'm trying to look at the positives. Anyway, all right. That's all I got. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.